Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week from 17th to the 23rd of November. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. Wow. Well, you have the Seven of Swords. Well, deception, stealing, lying, cheating, but you're probably somewhere around about, you're aware of this, okay? You see, there is a lot of confusion here. I'm getting that you are in the Eight of Swords energy. Some of you just don't want to see something that it's obviously here. You might be sensing that something is wrong. Okay, maybe you can't just put your finger on it, but you do know this, okay? That's why, but some of you are afraid to take this blindfold and you're afraid of what are you going to see, because then you're going to have to do something about this. You're actually here called to do something about this. Now, Eight of Swords is my card for a clearing session, so some of you, well, just help yourself. Because, you know, this is something that is keeping you stuck, you know, this is not really meant to be happening here for you. You need to do something about this situation, okay? Whoever resonates, of course, this is a general reading. So let's explore what this is. Now, if you want to explore, to become a member at my channel here, well, there is a join button below the video and you can press it. I do upload those members-only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for the people that actually like what I do. Okay, let's see, Virgo, what is going on? Yeah, you need to take action. Here comes this Queen of Wands, you know, just get confident about this. It's almost like some of you, you are fearing that, okay, if you face this, that, you know, that's going to be the end, that's going to be, you know, or what are you going to do then, you know, like, okay, you face this, you see this, you confront this, and then what, you know? Well, there is plenty then with this Queen of Wands. You can choose what you want to do next, you know. I mean, you're more than capable here of, you know, like just involving yourself in another romantic connection, finding another job, following another career, finding a new friend, you know, a new home, depending on what this is. But this is not for you, okay? It's not. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the world, you see, something does need to end. So you're almost like called here to end. The moment that you do, there's going to be the brand new beginning. The world is the last of major arcana. For some of you, this is a certain karmic cycle here that is phasing out. And you do know. It just, you know, we are only humans. We do get attached to people and situations that were not really good for us. And sometimes not even because we really enjoy it, but plain and simple because we have been there for a while. You see, we are the creatures of the habit. So, well, just, you know, like if you put that in this perspective, it's going to be easier for you to do what you need to do, because it looks like here you're called to do something. Don't worry, you're going to be fine with this Queen of Wands. She's a warrior queen. You can do whatever you want. You're going to be fine. You need to realize that, okay? Yep, you're gonna be fine. Look at you, Nine of Cups. Now that's a wish fulfillment, you see, but it comes from inside here, okay? You're holding this, you see. It's almost like you are holding yourself from something. This sometimes can be also self-deception. So, and again, because I'm getting strong with this Eight of Swords energy for you, you could be really like resisting something here, but this is a necessary change. This is actually a good thing. It's almost a blessing in disguise. The sooner that you accept that, the sooner you're going to go to your true happiness here, because this is not, this is pretend to be, okay? So let's see what else, my dear Virgo. Yeah, there you go. Go fly. Eight of Wands here. That's it, you see. So we are definitely moving forward. Right direction here. There is a shift happening. Now, some of you, there could be some type of communication coming in that sheds a lot of, let's say, light on this situation, okay? You might not be really in the mood to hear this, but trust me, if you give it a chance, well, it's almost going to set you free. The truth is going to set you free. This is meant to be happening because you're meant to be moving away from whatever this is, okay? Even if it's your own, you know, like self-deception here, you're gonna have to really realize what this is and to do something about this. Energy work is favorable here, okay? Work with this moon energy as well. So let's see what else. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, you see, that's the energy that we want. Ten of Cups, that's your happily ever after, okay? That's absolute bliss, that's satisfaction here, accomplishment, achievement, either in your love life, family, even like home situation. Some of you might be relocating here, whatever. Or it could be concerning, of course, work or finances here. Because we are very happy when we are financially abundant. Of course we are. And when we are successful, you know, there's a lot of content here with this energy. You're going to be fine, you see, because right now you're not. That's why this is happening. You're going to be happy. Okay. You have 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You see what's going on here, but the ending needs to happen. Also 9s, completion, 10s here, you see the world. Well, this needs to happen, and we do have 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are definitely supposed to be progressing in this situation and moving forward. Okay, just know what's good for you and don't worry. Okay, it's gonna happen. Yeah, some of you, well, look at you, heartbreak. Okay, this heartbreak was going on for some of you for a while. Well, it's time to put this behind. You know, you can't stand like this forever. Some of you, you could have ended situation, but you haven't still healed from it. Okay, whatever is coming here, it's gonna bring that. Okay, for the rest of you here, you have been hurting here since who knows how long, but you're like, okay, it's gonna change. You know, that's usually when we try to fool ourselves believing that something is gonna change. We know better, but still we want to believe what we want to believe. Okay, well, it looks like it's not changing, so it looks like you're called here to do something about that. So this is for the people here that resonate in this situation. If you don't, it's not your reading. No worries here. Maybe next time. You see, because it can't be every single time. It's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. But for those of you that resonate, well, this is your sign here that something finally needs to be done, because this is a situation, you have been in this situation for a while. This is not something recent. Okay. Yeah, now we are talking. Another free of cups this time. Well, that's your reason for celebration, you see. That's your happy ending here. And you do get a person, a friend, a romantic partner, a family, co-workers, or just, you know, like a team that is good, supportive, your soul tribe, you see. Those are your people. Because here something wasn't going to happen, okay? Something wasn't happening. Something wasn't right, wasn't just. Or at least not anymore. Now this is shifting and it's going to be it. You do have more numerology here, 33. It is one of the most powerful numbers, master numbers, together with 11 and 22. And it's actually a master builder manifester here. And I already told you with this Queen of Wands, you're supposed to be manifesting here. So don't, you know, like hesitate to do that, because your dream is coming true. But there are some endings here and some doors that need to be shut. Also, you need to get rid of any type of fear, doubt, or anything else that you might be dealing with this 8 of Swords that I'm picking for you. So you can definitely work around this moon with, you know, like a clearing session, cord cutting, or anything else that you might need to do. Okay. So let's see what else here for you. Yeah, look at this. Movement, Chariot. Now, number 7. You are here going through a change, through a shift. This is alignment, 77, but it's also self-reflection. So be very honest with yourself. Why are you even bothered here? Okay, sometimes it feels worse than it is. Sometimes it's just the time. It just, you know, we are, as I say, creatures of habit. Do you really hurt that much? Is it really that important? Or is it just something that you're used to, so you don't know how it's going to be without it? Okay, if you're very honest with yourself, you're going to see that, yeah, it's not really that bad. Now, I'm not saying for a couple of you it is, okay, because this looks really painful. But for a lot of you, this is mostly about, you know, not knowing what's next, what's going to be next, what's going to happen next, or if you're going to be able to find a new person, a new job, a new home, whatever. Some of you, by the way, you are relocating, I told you. But mostly it's really just because of, you know, like being for so long in this situation. And as I say, we are creatures of habit. You're meant to be moving, you're meant to be going towards the new horizons here, doing the new things. For a lot of you, there is actual physical move. I mean, the Chariot in the world here, yeah. It could be also change of career, you know, not just job, but even career here. But you are here with the Chariot. It represents the right direction, and it represents success, victory here. So it looks like things are going to work out. Well, darlings, you really need to be aware of it. I mean, you have the 7 Seven of Swords again. You see, you have a Seven of Swords and Seven of Swords here. This is wrong, okay? I mean, there's no other way. You can, sugarcoat here, and try to make it, like nice. It's not nice. What can I say here? I can't lie to you. 3 sevens here, okay? Big time change. And definitely self-reflection. Don't forget to do that. So some of you, meditation, energy work, especially clearing sessions here. And if you're really unable to move away from that, although you will be once that you realize what's going on, and that it's really not that important even. But for some of you that maybe is, well, you can do your cord cutting as well. But do something about this. You're called actually to do something about this, okay? So, love you all. Take care. Bye.